What's going on, guys? It's your boy Show Reflex back at it with another part of Horizon Forbidden West. I believe this is gonna be part 4. Man, I'm actually enjoying this game a lot. It actually is piquing my interest more than The Last of Us at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I still am gonna finish The Last of Us, but this gives more variety to the channel. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to tell you guys. Last time we left off, we were going to go to discover some sound after saving one of Aloy's friends, Aaron, I believe his name is. But nah, for real, I'm actually like really enjoying this game. It's beautiful. It's fun. The gameplay, the combat. So far, I haven't died yet. Knock on wood. But without further ado, let's continue playing. Unknown territory. How am I doing on? Okay, I'm pretty much good on supplies. Oh, I can't make. I don't have no chill water. Gotta be careful, me. Hold on. Skills? Anything? No points? Crap. Oh, I can see that there's.
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him!
That bristleback's charging right at them.
Oh, you gotta do that.
Ha ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew! Back to it!
Yeah, she's not wrong. There's a lot of them dead. Oh. They got people dead too. Yikes. They might want to listen to her. Something sees me, but I don't see them.
Looks like the Oseram decided to put up a fight.
Break those ass fuckers! Finally got some help! That's it! Smash him to scrap!
One less machine.
Alright, here we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my goodness, I'm nasty, guys.
Another one down. Incoming. One less machine. Another one down.
Him. Or her. Yeah. Would I be this nasty if the game if I was playing on hard difficulty? Probably not. It is still kind of difficult. Even though I'm making it least easy. It's only because I have prior experience.
Look at that thing crop!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Those arrows are important. Somebody wants to talk to me.
I don't know what Nora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
What are
This
you and your crew
oh,
working on?
I can't pronounce his name,
We're
but this guy
supposed to be
sounds like
working
a
Olvin's
he's a real
claim,
douche.
digging out stone to shore barren light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Wadis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Alright, guys. I like running there because I get to kill some animals that are much needed. So I will fast travel there. Not even fast travel. I will cut there once I get there. It's not that far.
Still here, I see.
Oh.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Olvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it!
Yeah. Woo.
Haha!
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do. Now the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah. Here we go. Fire bow. And the warrior bow. Yep. Yep. Needed. Alright. Machine muscle. Don't really need that. Tools. Don't need that.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Bet, guys. You guys see that? Fire ammo.
Oh, hi!
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he?
Yeah, you!
We almost died because of him.
Have you seen us? What are we supposed to do? Have Arnold...
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They tell me you blasted through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig.
Hey!
What's important is everyone made it out.
No thanks to Olvin.
Have you talked to him yet?
We're on the waiting list.
Doesn't have the guts to face all of us at once.
We need to stick together, in case he decides to send his goons over.
You're all banged up as it is. I can deal with Ulvin. You don't need to stick around.
We know, you old hammer.
Just stay safe.
This dude is really not liked, and I don't blame anybody for not liking him. He seems like a real jerk. Like, got people here really struggling out here. All right, I'm gonna fast travel to this area. Because I'm trying to get these fang horns, and I'm gonna have to keep killing these things until I get these two. So until I get these two, wait a second here. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, where I'm going. Got the fire arrow now, guys. Definitely worth the wait. Fire arrows also help, oh, my bad. Definitely wasn't trying to do that.
Fire won't do much.
Oh. Anywhere but here. Sit down. I just need a fang or an antler. Don't you run away from me.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Sorry about the woodcut. My cats are literally evil sometimes. Alright, I got enough metal shards, but I gotta search.
When I find the parts I need, I should check all the machine carcasses here.
I really feel like I'm not gonna be able to get this right now.
No machines here. Maybe if I come back later, some will show up.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Purple, I gotta see it through.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Let's go.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
All right. So we did a lot. I like to go to these question marks just so I can unlock the quests, not necessarily have to do them.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Oh shoot, guys! I might have just got me a cool weapon. I think. See, this is why you gotta do the side stuff, guys, because you get all this cool opportunities. Okay, guys. I already have the Fanghorn rib. That I already have. But I need these horns now.
There goes a horn.
This one, know where the horn
I
went.
should have enough charger horns for Della and Boom now. Just need a rib from that fang horn we were talking about.
Oh, they are on me for no reason. Okay, Fanghorn rib. Oh, I don't have one ready. Okay, I thought I had one ready. My bad. Alright. Let me see. Let's go. Because this overriding is going to be important soon. I don't necessarily know if I have my priorities right, but as far as what is more important than the other, but at the same time,
Boomer said that fang horn should be nearby. Machine's weak against Spam's the fang horn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
don't do it. Oh my goodness. Come on, go back to your regular schedule program. See? No one knows what.
Gonna back down.
This is annoying. Stupid.
One roasted machine coming right up. Whoa. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs. I can refill my pouch with these later.
And I ran out of arrows.
That's not.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Spike thrower launch. Powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Bomb builder.
What about a rope cat? Ropes don't explode.
Okay. Nice. Reach level 7. Nice. Oh, I gotta get in there.
Eyes up here, brother!
Fill her up!
Hey, Lloyd. Change your mind about that brew?
Tribe can enjoy it.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
What is that saying? Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree.
There's a
what
lot of
is it
dialogue in
exactly?
this game.
And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop.
Alright.
And Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I do want to meet this Talon guy, so I guess that would be for the best.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. That clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Oh yeah, ultimately don't like him. All right, let's fast travel to wherever is the closest. Mm-hmm. That was really close. Gosh.
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job.
Cut!
I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change. Might as well call it quits.
She was on to me.
Got my first death. Keywords.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Wow, what a shot.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
Oh, it's not over? Far from. Somebody wants to win.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
It's subsiding. That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. and we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower is falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
All right, after all that. That is... I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have no idea why the game will allow me to get stuck right there. But, yeah. Why not? I'm climbing up a mountain type. I have no idea if that was the right way to do that. Oh. Well. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Wow. So, are you guys liking the game so far?
Akashi was right. The trail's in
Overall?
bad shape.
Like, this is an awesome game. So far, I haven't really been challenged.
Useful for making dyes. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Jump. Then tap. Oh, shoot. Wall jump. Hex and circle. There's a line about it. I think you make it easy to climb. Nah, Aloy is just built different though, cause like some of this is ridiculous.
Ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through. I need to find another way up. A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Alright. There we go. Climbing up a whole mountain.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Why is that always machines?
Machines. Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to ride this machine.
Okay, machine master. Nice. Okay, come on, hurry up. See that dude behind me. Oh man. Yep.
That's all of them.
Yeah, I don't feel like sneaking past going back, so it's probably the best. Probably for the buttons. Hello, Nala. I'm gonna re-up on wherever I can re-up on.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen.
This guy does not look good.
Akasha's doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so.
This guy is not okay.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
This guy is not okay.
Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
That was false leading. False leading. Misleading.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
I really don't know how to get up here. Oh, that's my first death. Wow. That's that was my first death, guys. Can't believe it. Can't believe I finally died. Probably something to scan the area first, but
Take this to a dyer later.
me being me. Why's that Stormbird still be alive? I gotta deal with it. Like everything else. Not gonna lie.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either. Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe.
Dang, not him dying like that.
I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Oh, guys, this is like one of the coolest parts of the game. To rappel down.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
What?
Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape.
Yeah, he didn't want. They didn't. They
I
knew.
need a drink.
They know. They know about her. They know about me. They know what we do, what we've done. They don't want no smoke.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Yep, that's what I thought. Oh yeah. Figured it out. I needed the horn itself. Duh.
That whistle blew.
Olvin must.
go. Alright. Gotta be out. Yep, this is how you're supposed to travel. Alright guys, as we're coming close to the end of this episode, I just want to thank you guys for your support. Genuinely. Like, I know I haven't been recording like that as of late, but you know, I'm still trying to figure stuff out. But I also had a lot of free time to post like these videos because I had my surgery and stuff like that, so I'm not like really doing anything. But resting.
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Gotta get down and Carja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Save. Alright guys, we have gotten to, I guess, the part of where the embassy is going to take place. But, you know, I'm going to end it here. I think this is a decent, long enough episode part. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Chill Reflex, and I'm out. Peace!